Hey everyone, I'm back from my holiday in Spain. I've been to Madrid for about 10 days, and if you've been following my Twitter, you know I bought some games there as well. But when I came home yesterday, there were a lot of boxes of games waiting for me that I ordered before I went. And I'm going to show you now what came in this week, but it's actually for about the last 10 days. First off, 3 Final Fantasy guides. I have one of these already, but I'm not sure which one. I have to check that. This is Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 10, and Final Fantasy 8. All in great condition. Then something I bought at a flea market just before I went on my holiday. It's a big pile of SNES games complete. First one is Zool, which I remember as quite a nice platformer. And the thing that struck me most about this game is that there's some commercial for what's it called, the lollipop thing, Chupa Chups. I think I remember it like that. I'm not quite sure because it doesn't mention it on the box, but I'm quite sure there was some Chupa Chups commercial in the game. Then Aladdin, one of the best Disney platformers. Lemmings, that's actually the only one of this pile that I didn't have, so that one I'm keeping. Mario Bros. All-Stars. Pinocchio, Bubsy, riding on the 90s mascot wave. Then we call them the Smurfen. You probably call them Smurfs or Schtroumpfs or wherever you're from. Have a different name everywhere. Another Mario All-Stars. This is the classic series, super classic series version. Pierre le Chef Out to Lunch. Wing Commander, Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. On the SNES, this game is not rare at all. This is quite common actually. On the NES, the complete version of this game can go up to 200-250 euros. Really hard to find. Donkey Kong Country. Another Super Mario All-Stars. No clue why the guy had 3, but now I have them. Buster Bust Loose, Tiny Toon Adventures. Tiny Toon Adventure games are quite fun. The best one in my opinion is the first one on the NES. And last but definitely not least in this lot was Super Mario Kart. Then, I already showed you this last week. This is a special version PlayStation package with 3 games. This is actually my second. Someone on YouTube noticed my videos and contacted me, and he picked this up for me, and thanks a lot for that. I'm really happy to have it, and I gotta check which one of my versions is better, and the other one will be for trade or a sale. Actually, something I noticed when I put the other one in my cabinet, as you can see over here, Colony Wars Vengeance. That's the way you write Vengeance, EA. On the side of the box they write, let's try to focus on that. Come on. Now, well, I'm not getting any focus, but there you see, they forgot the A. So, sloppy. Then some PlayStation 1 games. Crash 3. Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle, one of the coolest platformers, really original as well. Z, I got this from a member at our forums, Marco Poggiato. Thanks for that, really. Been looking for this one quite a while. It's a really obscure RTS game, and it can be really tough to find, but apparently in France they're not that hard to find. Then Fluid Limited Edition, and another Fluid Limited Edition. This was mine originally, but this one has the sticker which notifies you that it is a limited edition. Then one of the hardest to find 2 games in one sets, Siphon Filter Cold Blood. Really tough one to find. Oddworld, always great to have. That game I sell every week. When I have one, it's gone in a week. Overblood 2, Die Hard Trilogy 1, Tomb Raider Chronicles. Most Tomb Raider games don't sell very well, but apparently this one is either hard to find or people are really looking for this one, because this is always sold within a week. And then this I found at a flea market, and this actually been quite a long time since I found a PlayStation 1 game at a flea market that I didn't yet have. Vampire Hunter D. It's a white label release, so this is not going to be my final version for the collection, but now I have the game at least. This is Mortal Kombat 2 for the PC. Also picked this up at a flea market, like usually with PC games. It's not my favorite Mortal Kombat. I like Part 3 more, but that's due to nostalgia. I had Part 3 as a kid. I didn't have Part 2. Then 2 complete NES games. Probotector 2, Return of the Evil Forces. This is actually the European rehash of Super Contra, Super C. Because for some reason we weren't allowed to kill humans, so they changed the humans into robots. It's in quite bad condition, but still quite a hard game to find. So, Sword and Serpents, number 5 or 6 I have at the moment. Crappy game, but I got it for free. Then, I'm gonna pick the other one. This copy you're seeing now was my collection copy. I picked this up, I think, 2-3 years ago. It's been quite a while since I've picked this up, and it's not an easy to find Micro Versus System Game & Watch, but this is what I picked up in Spain in the game shop. Let's try to zoom a bit so you can see the difference. Now tell me which one looks as good as new. The top one actually got hand-picked by me from the original shipping box. I was stunned to see a mint Donkey Kong 3 in their display, and I said I want to buy it, and he just got behind the counter, picked up a box. He actually had 2 boxes full of Donkey Kong 3, and they were all brand spanking new. After I talked to the guy, he gave me a little present because I told him I was a collector, and let's zoom out again. That is the shipping box. Really cool item. I love how they shaped the shipping box like the console that it came with, and really happy to have this one. So this one's going to be for sale or for trade. It's complete, and the console is in really good condition, but as you can see the box is damaged. And this one, let's bring it up close. This is immaculate. I really carefully packed it to bring it back home from Spain, and every corner and every edge is still as sharp as it was the day it was made. Then let's see, PlayStation 2 stuff. SingStar Volume 2, or SingStar Volume 2, SingStar Volume 2. Someone actually traded this in for some crappy PS2 game, so yeah, I'll always do that. SingStar is great. This I also got in that deal. To be honest, I don't know a single song on here, because I don't know all these people, but yeah, maybe my cousins etc. will like it when they come visit. Monster Rancher 3, USA only RPG on the PS2. Same goes for Ark the Lad, End of Darkness, also NTSC only RPG. Then Soul Divide Sealed. Can be really tough to find. It's a shoot 'em up, 505 Game Street. 2 factors which usually make games hard to find. And this one is sealed. Zoo Cube on the GameCube. I actually found out a few weeks ago that Zoo Cube on the PS2 is a totally different game. This is quite a fun puzzle game, and Zoo Cube on the PS2 is one of those shitty kids releases. Then Tengai, also sealed, also 505 Game Street, and also shoot 'em up. This is stuff I picked up in a game store in Spain. And the first one of these I just had to pick up for multiple reasons. And if you look long enough at this, you'll understand my reasons. Oh, it's lopsided in the... Que pasa, Neng? This is some strange Spanish character. I got told it was from a TV show. And below here you can see it's a Phoenix game. So 2 reasons for picking up this wonderful piece of crap. And I'm really thinking about making a video for this on YouTube because it looks so ridiculous. Then something really cool. This is probably the hardest to find King of Fighters game on the PS2, the Orochi Saga, and this has King of Fighters 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. This is actually the first one I've seen in real life. Global Defense Force Tactics, Tactical RPG, and last, the Lemmings. I loved Lemmings as a kid, even though it's still a quite hard game and I never got beyond like level 4 or 5, but as a kid that doesn't matter too much. That's something I'm really careful with, because I want to keep it in the immaculate condition it is in. And as you can see, this is the StarCraft 2 Collector's Edition, sealed. I'm actually quite bummed it is sealed, because I really do want to play the game and I want to play it online with some friends. But yeah, keeping it sealed makes it worth a damn lot more, so I'll just pick up another copy to play. And as it goes for Blizzard stuff, I also picked up the Burning Crusade limited edition, or collector's edition. That makes 3 out of 4, I think, missing Wrath of the Lich King. Again, this set is great. The detail, the love Blizzard puts in these sets is just amazing. Some really cool stuff in there, like a 60 card deck for the WoW TCG, which I actually started playing a few weeks ago with a friend. It's quite a fun TCG if you like Magic the Gathering especially. Then my last item for this week, and this looks like nothing special. I will make a special video about just this item, because I can't show you everything here, because that takes too much work. But as you can see, this is a Q Media digital photo frame. That's about it. Nothing special on the box, which tells you anything about the special thing it is. Because if we open it up, and I'll show you that much, first thing we find is a letter from PlayStation. It's in Dutch and in French, but if I give you a rough, quick translation, thank you for joining us today. Now you know what kind of exciting stuff will be released on the PlayStation, and just in case you forgot everything or it was too much, we will give you the highlights of today's presentation, plus a digital photo frame to see the slideshow. And you can put your own photos on it, etc. It has the official PlayStation stuff on it. Then for the rest, it's just the papers that come with the photo frame, adapter, etc. But what makes it special, and which makes it a really cool item to have for me, in another video I'll show you the slides that are on it. Look, it got branded. So it's an official PlayStation photo frame. And the memory card also has, let's see, that we can't focus on that. Nope, can't get a focus there. Almost. No. Well, it says PlayStation and PSP 1 GB memory card. So that was it for today. For this week, I mean. I'll be putting up some new videos this week, because I made some stuff when I went on holiday. I already put up something about Capcom fighting games on the PS1, and more press kit reviews will be coming soon. So be sure to check out the channel, and if you're not a member on the forum yet, be sure to get over there and join in the fun in the community. Goodbye.